All right, let's boot it up.
Esto es la guerra.
Yo, calibrating. Looking good so far. Holy shit.
I know, right?
Yeah, you weren't kidding.
Okay. Let's see what this baby can do.
Vamos a ver lo que puede hacer este chaval.
All right, come on over.
Gente, primer video de arma.
Now, let's give you something to shoot at. Bang, bang.
Bang bang.
They're all yours, Sergeant. Great. Targeting and ballistics look normal. Let's get you oriented. Bring up your compass. Next one's just east of you. Okay, let's try bearings. Next one's at 220. Come on, cut it out, Conway.
H, ¿para qué? Ocultar, volver a mostrar. Ah, el borde de la brújula 360.
All right, not bad. Moving along. Here we go.
Here we go.
Sergeant, if you'd be so kind. So, looks like it wants you to run from marker to marker as fast as you can.
Oh, that's what it wants, huh? Great.
Ay, hijo de puta.
Yeah. It says here that,
Oh,
it'll spawn targets at each marker. You'll need to drop them before you can proceed. Well, whenever you're ready. Say again. Negative. Yes, this is Staff Sergeant Adams. Send it. Christ, these people. Hold on. You know what? Go bother someone else. Out!
What?
Hey, effing morons.
You having fun up there?
pensaba que era enemigo. ¿Es enemigo? Run, bitch, run. Van a salir ahí arriba. Para
Jesus
el
Christ.
tanque.
F me, why don't you?
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Well, I think it's safe to say it's working as advertised.
Got any more tanks lying around?
Maybe next time. All right, let's shut it down. The greenbacks are gonna get here soon.
Primer tutorial terminado. Denominador común, las fuerzas de la paz de la batalla. He cambiado de lugar el micrófono. Entonces, según yo, se me escucha mejor.
On me, Conway.
Y si no lo saben, me compré un micrófono. Y antes lo tenía medio lejos, entonces se me escucha como con eco o algo así. Es más, a lo mejor ahora también se me escucha con eco porque no he cambiado ninguna configuración. Lo único que he hecho es
Not bad at all. All right.
acercarlo.
Here comes the cavalry.
Not bad.
Shit, looks like I missed one. Tell you what, you go get it working. I'll get things set up here. Copy.
Mira. No sé qué dijo. Escucha tu regalo, ya puedes, las cosas en marcha por aquí. Recibido. ¿Cuál es mi regalo? Ah, ya. ¿El tanque? ¿Vamos en tanque?
American, respond, over.
I'm sorry, I thought I told you to go bother someone else. You know, I don't get annoyed easily.
No, no es el tanque.
Yeah, right.
Está rompido el tanque.
This guy's a special kind of fuckwit.
Montar objetos, ¿esto qué es? ¿Cómo lo monto? H. No, espacio.
That should do it. Copy. All right, everyone. Get
Regresa.
around.
Seize the targets?
Ay, ¿a dónde?
Really?
Ya me perdí. Ah, por el tanque atrás. Estoy viendo 8 FPS puede ser. Bueno, 17. 19. Después voy a bajar un poco los gráficos.
All right, first things first. I'm Staff Sergeant Adams. This is Sergeant Conway. We'll be your cabin crew for today.
Cabin crew?
Since I'm fairly confident we all know why we're here, I'll skip the usual brief. So, over to you, Sergeant. When you're ready, put some rounds down range. I see the sergeant went prone before engaging the targets. As such, he has the least amount of recoil to deal with and maintains a lower profile. If he'd remained standing, he'd have had a tougher time compensating for recoil. It's not impossible, but it's also not ideal. Engaging targets at greater distances is a bit more complicated. Collimator sights, like the sergeant here is using,
¿Cómo apunto con la mirada?
well suited to the task. Sergeant, go ahead and grab the RCO from the crate.
¿Qué hice? Tomar el...
From now on, I'll be giving directions to the sergeant exclusively in compass bearings, so please pay attention. I'll call out specific targets for the sergeant to engage. It's up to him to pick them out and score a hit. Are you ready, Sergeant?
As I'll ever be.
Más que nunca.
First target.
Primer objetivo.
Helicopters. Well, speaking of CSAT,
Pay attention, children. 100 meters, bearing 290.
290. 2. 30 por allá. Ahí los vi. Va como punto con la mira ayer. Que yo así, ¡pum! Ya está.
300 meters, bearing 330.
330.
Control your breathing. Aim
330.
for clean, focused shots.
Mayúscula. Ah, mira. Block mayús. Mayúscula izquierda.
That's
Shift,
300
¿será?
meters away from
Este.
you at bearing 330, Sergeant.
Sí, yo lo vi, pero quiero apuntar con la mira ayer, la puta madre. Porque mira,
400 meters, bearing
400 metros.
07.
307. 307, dijo, sí. Por allá. Y lo veo. ¿Dónde está?
For the sake of those watching at home, the target is at 400 meters, bearing 307.
307, sí. 307. 3, sí.
Come on, Sergeant, it's right there.
Dispara el objetivo,
On top
estás.
of the empty gas tank.
Gas tanque. Ah, mira. Ah, no está 307. 307, no 370. Yo estaba buscando 370, ¿sabes? Mayúscula, no me... No me... Coso, mayúscula. Control. Shift. Enter, no. La puta madre. No te muevas. Vete al piso.
Great, let's move on.
Guardando.
While we're on the subject, you're going to find it much harder to control your breathing on the battlefield.
Vale.
Sergeant,
Don't even say it.
your adoring public awaits.
God damn it.
Correr hacia la señal. La señal. Ay, ¿qué señal?
What is the sergeant doing, I hear you ask? Well, in all honesty, I have no idea. Although I think we can all agree it's quite a sight.
Correr hacia el tanque.
Fuck you, Staff Sergeant.
However, his completely spontaneous and totally unplanned marathon conveniently brings us to our next lesson. Fatigue. It can and it will be your worst nightmare in the field, should you fail to regulate it effectively. Push yourself too hard and you'll find yourself unable to hit shit, even when the situation requires otherwise. And hell, if that's not enough for you, you'll just grow to hate the sound of your own wheezing. The floor is all yours, Sergeant.
Y para los objetivos.
See? Now the sergeant has to battle himself as he fires.
¿Por qué no le da?
Again, you need to control your stamina. If you don't, you'll have a hard time hitting anything at all. That'll do, Sergeant. That'll do.
American, please, I need to speak with you.
De repente tengo otro objetivo.
Incident, over.
Lo hice totalmente a propósito, que lo sepan.
What do you mean,
Ah, seguí vivo.
Send us your grid. Over.
We cannot do that.
Say again. Why not? Over.
We do not have a map.
No tenemos mapa.
GPS.
Ese.
Negative.
Copy. Wait one. It's always something with these people. All right, change of plans. Everyone, gather around the sergeant. Come on, don't be shy now. We're gonna learn something useful. Bring up your map, Conway.
La M, eso sí,
Here's the
obviamente.
deal. Since your people are completely incapable of intelligent thought, it has fallen upon us to rescue them from certain doom. Before we begin, Sergeant, if you'd be so kind, stick a marker on our location 066159er. For those just tuning in, six-figure grids are a crucial navigational tool.
06
Coordinates are read from the bottom first, followed by the
07 05 08 03 07 03 05. Ah, por acá tiene que ser. 05 no. 06
066159er.
1 5 9 06 4 67 66 más arriba.
Right there, Conway, for God's sake.
Ah, bien, gracias. Discúlpeme. Pongo que quedo justo aquí con güey, por el amor de Dios. ¿Qué hago? Ítem, ¿qué? Sí, esto, ¿qué? Ah, doble clic. V.
We're gonna attempt to triangulate their position. However, before we get onto that, You guys still there?
Yes.
We need some landmarks to go off here. Do you have anything we could use? Did you spot anything recognizable en route to your location? Over.
Well, we know that we are west of Sirta. We drove through it.
Okay, that's one. Hold on. All right, Sergeant, stick a marker on Sirta. It should be about 3 clicks to the northeast.
En escala cada cuadrícula serán 100 metros.
In other words.
Son 3 kilómetros, son... Una de estas cuadrículas será 1 kilómetro, son 3 kilómetros. ¿Hacia dónde? 3 kilómetros, aproximadamente 3 kilómetros. AFF, 3 kilómetros. ¿Dónde es AFF? La concha del lor. ¿Por acá? ¿Estás diciendo que están por acá? No, ¿verdad?
Sirta, Sergeant, 3 clicks to the northeast.
Hacia el noreste. Ah, gracias, la puta madre. Sí, oeste. Por acá, por la playa. ¿Me está diciendo que estamos acá? ¿Acá? Por acá.
Conway, Sirta, big letters, mark it.
Eso es la puta madre que te... Ah, noreste. No, está bien él. Me está diciendo que están acá, así que... HJ.
Now, let's draw a line going west from Sirta. Can you guys give us any other landmarks?
There is a hill nearby. It has a small chapel on top of it. It is at bearing 130 from our position. Over.
Copy. Wait one. That's probably somewhere southwest of Sirta itself. Think you can locate it, Sergeant?
Sierra, al sur. Probablemente sea algún punto al sur. Puede localizarlo, sargento. Mierda. Me van a putear. Acá. Sí.
All right. The bearing they gave us was 130. However, that's from them to the chapel. We want to work out the bearing from the chapel to their position. So let's do a 180. That makes it 310 from the chapel itself. You'll notice the lines intersect. That, in a nutshell, is all we're looking for. It tells us that if the information they provided is accurate, they must be somewhere near there. However, the intersect won't always be exact. Use common sense to enhance your accuracy, or try to obtain further information. Over to you, Sergeant. Stick a marker on their position.
Pongan una marca aquí acá.
Hold on. Are you guys around some buildings, or are you out in the middle of nowhere?
We are in a small settlement, just off the main road.
So
Junto a
you
una
have another
carretera
road
principal.
leading to you?
Yes, a dirt track. It took us northeast from the main road itself.
Copy.
Al noreste de la carretera. Una calle de tierra. Acá. Ok.
Yep, that looks about right.
Ya se cansaron ya. Es que no entiendo, no explico inglés, entonces me cuesta un montón.
American, what is your status?
We've got your grid 075183. We're on our way.
Para acá al lado.
Stay put.
¿Y esta marca por qué?
Okay, we're gonna go find your friends. Keep yourselves busy while we're gone. The rest of you, load up. Conway, you're driving.
Así. ¿No tendríamos que ir en 2 vehículos?
Take the left up ahead.
¿Puedo atropellar a alguien? Ya, boom. Tengo cámara trasera. Ole. Insurgentes al frente.
Conway, around the town.
Yo quería bajarme y disparar.
check with McKinnon.
Broadway, Alpha 1-1, action. Is that what I think it was? Over. Confirmed.
No hay tiempo.
Just a small tremor. No cause for concern. Over.
Copy, Broadway.
Phalanx no Union. We just experienced a light earthquake. Do not be alarmed. Return to your post and resume your duties. Out. What is
No hay tiempo.
Yeah, we got it, Colonel. 1-1 out.
Guess some greenbacks must have shit themselves.
Keep an eye on the GPS, Sergeant.
Aguanta. Ay. Apenas te toqué. ¿Qué sos, Neymar? ¿Cuánto necesitan? Control derecho. Dime. Manejo con... Sí, manejo también con el mouse. O sea, manejo con AD y también manejo con el mouse. Ahí. Vale.
This must be the place. Pull up the park, Conway.
No me quiero bajar. Quiero. Así, abajo, señores. O sea, espacio para subir, V para bajar. Misión fallé, ¿por qué? No toleramos el fuego, amigo. No.
Christ.
We were on patrol.
Continuar. ¿Hay gente muerta? ¿Por qué mataron gente?
Christ.
What the hell happened here?
Sí, ¿qué mierda hicieron?
We were attacked.
Patrol, huh?
Yes.
And these people, they attacked you?
Yes. Was unclear.
You ever heard of excessive force?
Sergeant.
Staff Sergeant, they're just civilians.
Did you sweep the buildings? And what's the deal with that man over there?
Yes, we did. They are clean.
You searched all of them, including the ones down there?
No, only these ones.
And that man, do you have medical support inbound?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Sergeant, search those buildings down there. The rest of you, set up a perimeter. And you, call for a goddamn medevac, now!
¿Oyeron órdenes? Nos movemos. Ajá, es un niño. Damas y caballeros, somos las fuerzas de la ley. Si tienen un arma, los acribillaré sin piedad. Yo disparo, después pregunto.
The shed's empty.
Puedo controlar esto.
Small
No
works
armas.
clear. Continuing the search.
¿Cómo salto? El espacio lo tengo para interactuar, ¿sabes? Uy. Armas.
Adams, I've got a weapon stash here. Small arms and explosives. Definitely guerrilla. Over.
You see? They were a threat.
Yeah, and I'm sure they just attacked you for no reason.
Copy, Sergeant. Form on me.
¿Eso es aliado? Me imagino que sí.
Status?
He didn't make it. Damn it. I let Broadway know what's going on. We've been ordered back to base. I've told these idiots to clean up the mess. They'll handle the weapons.
Can't help but think the guerrillas won't take too kindly to this.
All right, everyone, mount up. We're out of here.
¿Y esto? ¿Vamos a atacar Lituania o qué?
Put enough stairs in this thing.
Hospital. Oh, hospital de niños, sí. Voy a acribillar menores. Oh, ya estoy en el
Any
hospital.
word from the MOD sit down, sir?
Negative. Nothing.
Hace proteger el hospital. Fuck.
In fact, the whole thing's gone dark.
You're kidding me. Nope.
Figure that missing greenback convoy has something to do with it?
Why do you think you boys are here? There's your ride. You two get going. Find us that convoy, Staff Sergeant.
Copy.
Good. I'll try to unfuck the things here on this.
McKinnon didn't seem too happy.
Who can blame him? He's the one that's always had to do the cleaning up around here. The AAF and the FIA consenting to a sit-down within the country's Ministry of Defense. Well, I don't know who thought that was a good idea. There's the AAF checkpoint. It's coming up on 20 minutes since their convoy was supposed to pass through here. All right, we're coming up on the convoy's last known position. Start scanning that terrain, people. There, on the road. Broadway, Alpha 1-1 actual. We have a visual on the convoy. Grid 073123. How copy? Over.
Ahí estaba viendo la casa.
Broadway, copy. Dispatching reinforcements. Secure the area and await their arrival. Copy, Broadway. It's Staff Sergeant.
Asegura el convoy.
You're gonna have FIA guerrillas waiting for you down there. Stick to the ROE. Do not fire unless fired upon. However, that does not mean you're to roll over and take it. Confirm. Over. Got it, sir. Good. Broadway out. the others. In position, Staff Sergeant.
Copy. What do you see?
Convoy's been hit hard. No movement as far as I can tell. But, to be honest, there's a lot of trees.
A ver. Opciones. Video. Ultra. Ajá, sí, en ultra. Alto. Objetos. Alto. Terreno alto. Sombras. Estándar. Partículas. Estándar. Nube. Estándar. Tip. Estándar. Rango dinámico estándar. Estándar, como para tener algo y acá estándar. Aceptar.
Understood. Maintain overwatch. We're moving up.
Mejoró.
Let's go, Conway.
No sabía que el arbusto tenía colisión.
Whoa! Dead ahead, Sergeant. Hold fire! We're friendly! Please tell me you two have this.
Copy. We're on them.
Me dieron.
Fire at that soldier! Front!
Need help!
Me dieron.
Now!
Patch yourself up.
Puto.
Everyone, on me! Move up! Stick to cover! Watch the trees!
Despejar el terreno. Me han dado, así que tengo que estar herido. Me curo. Gracias. Bueno, después entra el tutorial.
Southwest, at the tree line! Enemy!
¿Dónde?
Engage that machine gun! Front! 4, 3, engage that man! Southwest! Soldier, 200 meters! Front! Medic, 100 meters! Front! McHenry, attack that rifle! Southwest! Engaging! 4,
Aunque este juego me va a sacar a lo bruto esta costumbre de venir a recargar con el cargador ion. Muerto. Me está disparando a mí.
throwing smoke! Martinez! Fire at that soldier! Front! Machine gun! 100 meters! Front!
Sí.
Soldier! 100 meters! Just up ahead! Medic! 100 meters! Front! 4, engage that man! Front! 4, attack that rifleman! Front! Target's down! 4, fire at the medic!
Tanto. Partido.
Target's down.
Clear!
Clear.
All clear! Move up!
Estoy herido. ¡Ayuda! ¡Médico!
Be advised, we've made contact with FIA forces at the convoy's location. All contacts neutralized. Over.
Copy 1-1. Lock it down. Broadway out.
Area clear.
Uy,
We've got wounded over here.
está calentito el ambiente.
Son, can you hear me? He's non-responsive. Sergeant, help him out. Take my kit if you need it. Broadway, do you read?
Cura soldado, no me sé curar a mí mismo.
Confirmed 1-1. Send traffic. Over.
We've got wounded at the convoy. One greenback, unresponsive, possibly in shock. It doesn't look good. But 1-2 actual's taken care of. Over.
Copy. Relaying to Phalanx. Medical is inbound with reinforcements. Try to keep them stable until they arrive. Over.
Me estoy curando yo.
Broadway, 1-1 out.
He's holding, but not for long. We need medical here now.
All right, hold this perimeter. I'm not in the mood for any more surprises.
Le prendí y no le disparamos al comandante. Bien, gente. Me imagino que en el próximo video seguiremos con esto. Ya se hizo muy largo, 40 minutazos. Serían 30, pero bueno, alguien le quiso disparar al comandante y no me pude resistir, perdonen. Así que nos veremos en la próxima. Nos vemos.